Got one ninja up in here.
Hey, what's up, Gary?
Oh, no, Mo. What's up, homie?
Chilling, man. Fucking long day at work. Glad to be drinking cold beer.
Oh, man, I came home. I know I got off at like 10 o'clock my time, and I was ready for a fucking beer. And I misinterpreted how hard it was going to hit me because I went straight to this beer called The Calling. It's a Boulevard beer, a Kansas City local. And it's like 10, 12%. And it hit me. I'm like, oh, shit, I guess I better go on to the fucking Miller Lights now.
Nice.
Well, it's pretty good. It's like, I don't know. Do you ever drink wine ever?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, every now and again I have some wine, and you drink a couple glasses of wine usually, and you're like, good to go.
That's right.
That's how these strong IPAs are getting, man. It's like, woo.
Yep. So how you living, man? What's new?
Ain't nothing new, man. I mean, made a fucking video first time in a year, I think. Fuck.
I know. I watched.
I look, yeah, it was like 1 year, and like I forgot you can like go like beyond 10 minutes now.
Yeah.
So,
no restrictions.
So yeah, that's why I'm like, I better hit him get because I was gonna keep talking and shit. I realized, oh fuck, I'm running out of time. I gotta wrap this motherfucker up. And then like, wait a minute. After editing and making my little intro, I realized, wait a minute, it's past 10 minutes and I can upload it. I could have just kept talking, but
Dude, we can hang for like 4 hours or some shit before this shit will crash.
Dude, that's crazy though. I didn't realize there's like no limitations on YouTube. That's how out of the game I am on making videos.
Yep.
Last time I was making them, it was like, hey, you can't fucking do this past 10 minutes and shit. Or I think I got to like 15, I think, but I don't know. I never went past 10. It seemed like too long.
There's also attention span factor. A lot of people, I don't think, watch videos longer than 15 minutes, but that's why I love to take our long hangouts, put it out there, and then chop them into little segments and put those out there because people see it,
Exactly.
Oh, Jinxie Poo.
I see Jinx's true cards. She's rocking the fucking gray hair now, like everybody else, huh?
It's purple, and there's a little blonde in there.
Oh, see on my phone, it looks like you changed it up a little bit more.
I don't know. I did. It's kind of gray, I guess.
That's funny you say that because I did see something. Somebody said something about like gray hair is in right now.
Yeah, women are doing the gray hair right now. If anybody's going to know about that, it's going to be Jinxie Poo.
Yes, sir. Because I fucking have a career, and I'm established in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm referring to,
Yes.
See, nobody ever gets that reference when I spit it out. I say it a lot. That's what I'm referring to. And they're like, what are you talking about fucking furring? I'm like, listen to Amazing Jungle Brothers, you'll get it. The fucking Jerky Boy skit.
Yep. I know what you're talking about.
The last fucking ICP in-store was probably what, the Ray Shangri-La?
Mm-hmm.
To my knowledge, yeah. Yes, that's the last one I can remember. So it's like, God, I mean, they used to do those things religiously with an album. They were so dedicated to it. And you know what? And I just got to stop and take props. A boy of mine said he's happy that, because I was talking about, I posted the fucking, what somebody put on CarnivalSpirits.com, the whole fucking billboards, hit number 17 on the top 200,
Yeah, that was chaos.
It was okay. I didn't see who it was. I was like, fuck it, I'm just going to share that shit real quick.
It's probably because his real name is
Right. So, so I share it because I think it's fucking dope as fuck because I really feel, first of all, the Marvelous Missing Link wasn't as promoted as any of these other albums. And my boy who I'm just talking about right now just commented on my status because he put on there, he said, I'm happy for the sales for them, but I feel the album's garbage, and Twisted killed it way more than they did.
Oh, what is this guy trying to do here? Is he trying to...
Yeah, I don't know exactly what I'm saying, because, like, he is an old school low just like us, you know what I mean? When I first met him was during the fucking, it was in the Tales from the Lotus Pot era, so right at then, but he had been down for a long time. He even went to the first gathering, And so it's like...
It's something about people where they want to see, like, it's so hard to explain, but it's like to be down with Psychopathic, to be down with it's like it's almost like maybe I don't want to demonize Twisted in any way because it's the Juggalo's choice.
Right.
Like Twisted and not like ICP, but in a way, Twisted made it very easy for ninjas to jump ship. You know what I mean?
They did, and it's like, and what I replied to him is I felt the Darkness was not saying it was a bad album, it was just you know. And as for Lost, I felt it from fucking beginning to end. You know what I mean? So I don't know.
I don't know what to make of Juggalos that they make up their mind that ICP is fucking shit now. But we all know that they won't go away. They won't not listen to the album. They won't not go to the show. And if they don't go to the show, then it's no skin off my teeth. And it's, you know, stay on the internet, fucking hater.
It's the business side of the feud. Everybody got so hung up in this whole business shit going on with it that they feel like, oh, Twisted's been shit on. They're the underdogs. I'm on the underdog side, this and that, you know. And granted, you know, Twisted, since they came out, they've had a hardcore following. You know, people have felt them from day one and this and that, and they've been on. I think I like Twisted more than I like ICP is what they say, you know. And then they follow, but it's like at the same time, look, an album that wasn't even promoted very well. The Marvelous Missing Link wasn't hardly promoted at all. Mighty Death Pop had so many promotions. They released it in 3 different fucking colors with the three different fucking albums that came with it, you know. And yeah, it hit number 4 on Billboard Top 200. This one still hit number 17 on the Billboard Top 200,
which is kind of cooler.
I think so, because 17 is the fucking number, you know?
I know, dude. I saw that.
I know.
17 is the fucking number, and it was an album that wasn't promoted. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Where were the fucking promotions for the Marvelous Missing Link? Nowhere. You know? It's like when the day the album dropped, it's like, oh, it's here. You know? I mean, we all hyped for it, but then again, was it there? Not really, because there are people still haven't received their fucking albums, you know?
Which is funny to me. I see certain people bitching about not getting their album yet, and I'm thinking to myself, that's probably because ICP has seen you shit-talking on YouTube so much they blacklisted you, and they're holding your album for last, bitch.
Well, and that's what I'm talking about, you know? Hold on a second. Xbox.
It's called karma. What up,
yeah, tell that Xbox.
I'm telling that bitch to turn the fuck off, that motherfucker. No, dude, I wonder if it's the same thing, you know? Because it's like, what if they got into the insight that, hey, all these motherfuckers leaked our album, we're gonna make everybody fucking wait for it since everybody's already fucking heard it.
It might be the ultimate revenge for, you know what I mean, for the leaker.
Exactly.
Like,
you know, here's the bullshit part. You know, I ordered mine and I paid via PayPal, right? I had all my confirmation shit, psychopathic PayPal, instantly, you know? Well, my pre-order was in. And then all of a sudden, Monday or Sunday or whatever, the week after, I get some confirmation from fucking Psychopathic and PayPal saying, we have received your fucking blah, blah, blah. It's on its way. I'm like thinking, it's got to be some kind of computer error or they just are holding back, you know? And
well, Riddles posted something wonky about their website, too. I watched it. I don't remember the details, but he was questioning whether or not they got hacked. Jay Webb had been personally emailing people telling them, like, spiels about, you know, just being overwhelmed, blah, blah, blah. At the end of the day, guys, this is just the frustration of us wanting an album so fucking bad that we want to pre-order it and get it delivered to us instead of getting off our asses and going to a record store like we used to do in the 20th century.
No, and let me tell you what. I've always been go to the store and get a physical copy type of person, you know. It wasn't until when I got divorced and moved here and shit like that, I'm like, yeah, I'll just start ordering from Hatchet Gear. They're pretty good on the pre-orders. I'll just do it like that because I want to go to the store and have it the day of, you know what I'm saying? But Hatchet Gear is pretty good usually about getting it out early. And now in this case, yeah, there was the problem. But it's like I said in my video, am I upset that it happened? Yeah, because I wanted it when it came out. Am I mad at the company? No, because I understand there are flaws that happen. And in all the years that I've been ordering from Hatchet Gear, this is the first and only time I've had a problem with getting my product from them. You know?
That just means, I mean, it doesn't mean anything. I don't even know what I'm saying. Panic, can you hear me, or is my mic not working?
What up?
All right, what up?
I can hear you. I got caught.
Yo, Gary, about what you're saying about no promotion for the missing link, like, I don't have the right answers, but let me just throw some of these theories out there for you, okay? First of all, what was everybody saying about Abominations? And they were shitting all over Psychopathic for not promoting Abominations, okay?
Right.
What about what you just said about the Mighty Death Pop, about how heavily they promoted that shit? And, of course, Twisted was still on the label at that time. Then they bounced. So... And then also they had some money problems with the Gathering that year or the following.
Right, yeah.
I'm going to say this. Not promoting the missing link as heavily could be one, maybe they decided that, like, put all that money into promotion, it's not worth it because everybody's got their eyeballs on them anyways, and, you know, they're going to do an in-store, and the in-store is going to require you to buy another fucking copy, and they got their fucking market plan. Or maybe with the loss of Twisted in their revenue, with the lower Gathering revenue or whatever, maybe they were like, look, we can't afford to do what we did on the last Joker's card, so let's do an in-store instead. You know what I mean?
Well, no, I feel they're taking it back to their roots with this shit. I feel where they lost a lot of money was that FBI lawsuit, you know? How many fucking lawyers did they pay for that shit? And they were fighting their ass, and they were trying to appeal it still, right?
Yep.
You know, so therefore they're spending all their money into that, and that's what scared me when they really. They're fighting a cause. They're doing a good cause by trying to get them to correct their system. You know, by taking the Juggalo name out of the gang database. So they're spending all their time and all their hard work and money into something like that to fucking cover up people like us that may possibly get in trouble in the future for having a tattoo that says Juggalo. You know.
And then there's motherfuckers out there who rep that Hatchet Man who have the fucking nerve to just flat out say the album is garbage. Why would you waste your money on
that guy?
Like, who the fuck are you? And I can't even. I can't even.
You know, in his defense, look, yeah, because this guy here that said that, you know, I look at him as a respected Juggalo, you know what I'm saying? And this and that, and he has very good taste, and we go to shows together, and he's fucking, and he just, I guess he didn't fill the album, which is cool, you know.
You're talking about your homie, right?
Yeah, I'm talking about my homie. I'm not talking about the other.
I have other people that have said basically the same thing verbatim to me in comments under videos about it. So I'm just saying, the people, I wasn't talking about your friend, I was just talking about, like, the random fucking comments we get from weirdos that, I mean, yeah, everyone has a right to their opinion.
Yeah, I want to go back to our fucking hangout that we did the day of the album, because there was a comment somebody left on there, and it cracks me the fuck up. I gotta find it, though, because I want to look at this guy's account. Anyways, it was in the comments today, TJ. It was you and me, and we're still talking about it. And so when we had DC up on there.
So it was the first part, right?
It might have been on the second part, I can't remember, but he's like, you guys are looking way too deep into this.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
Yeah, something like blah, 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 blah. I'm like, the thing I want to say is first, and I want to see his comment exactly so I get this right, but he's like talking about, you know, we look too deep into it. Your profile picture, first of all, is of you in face paint. You're on YouTube, and your profile picture is of you in Juggalo face paint. And we're the ones getting too deep into this. Another thing is that music is music. You have to get deep into it to look between the lines, you know? And all ICP songs are stories, and there's a great fucking message between it. If you're just listening to it, you're one of those people that are listening to it to go, oh, yeah, murder this shit, motherfucker, fuck yeah, bitch, fuck. As to us, we're trying to see between that shit and look at the deep meaning that somebody's might be reflecting onto it, which are a lot of the songs on the Missing Link. There's a deeper meaning behind the fucking lyrics.
But it's like somebody painting themselves up as Darth Maul, going to a Star Wars convention and telling
that person that
you guys look into this too much.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. You know, your profile picture is of you as a Juggalo, and you want to talk shit about us fucking dissecting the album. dissecting the tracks and talk about where we see the meaning behind this and what it reflects to us for prior Joker cards. You know what I'm saying? And
what are we supposed to do?
Yeah, no, exactly. That's what I'm saying. You know, like I don't get it. And if that's the case, if you're looking at us saying we are looking too deep into this, then you are wasting your time watching the full-length 30-minute video that you just fucking watched. You just lost 30 minutes of your life with your fake-ass painted face, motherfucker.
I had a
you can go deep into these nuts, bitch. Anyways.
All these comments, I mean, if you really think about them, they're all troll comments.
No, they are.
They're designed for exactly what's going on. You tell somebody, that album's trash. What are you talking? That's trash. That's garbage. Or y'all guys are looking too deep into this. Y'all guys are overreacting. Like they're troll comments.
That's just it, Panic. You know, it's like, there are so many fucking trolls on the internet. It's sickening. You know, they do this because they live and that's what they do. They have no actual valid opinion other than I'm going to knock what seems to be the fucking cool shit to knock. You know.
Yeah. I wouldn't doubt it if they're YouTubers that have extra accounts.
Yeah, you're right. I wouldn't doubt it either. They're trying to get people to look at their... you know what? Most of our viewers and followers probably have their own channels. If not do, I mean, TJ would know because he's like our fucking webmaster and shit.
Well, I mean, most of our subscribers aren't YouTubers. They just have YouTube accounts, man, so they can like and share and have playlists and blah blah blah. You know, doesn't mean they put the camera on their face and talk. Like a lot of people have YouTube channels, and you know, mostly what they do with their fucking time is they watch fucking Pokemon and porn, and you know.
Hey, there's nothing wrong with poke porn, okay? I love poke porn.
I didn't say Pokemon porn. I said Pokemon and porn.
Oh, okay. Because I'm all about the poke porn. Brock gives it to Nurse Jenny like crazy.
Dude, Pokemon porn is garbage. I don't know why you would spend your time doing that, man.
Oh my God, no, you didn't. You're vetoed.
You know what's funny? I remember one time me and my buddy went to my friend's house, and his door has 3 little like rectangles in glass, and you can see through. And for some reason, I was like, I'm gonna look through. And this motherfucker was watching fucking hentai.
You Panic, you perverted motherfucker. You were the window peeping ass fucking beaner that I knew you were.
I had a feeling. No, I had a feeling because like me and my friend hit him up. We're like, hey, we're gonna
tap.
We're just like, hey man, we're gonna go buy some. Oh, okay, like.
Hey, is that there? Are you gonna eat that?
Hey,
that's why you're my BF.
No, the best time ever I caught somebody watching porn was like my fucking like teenage best friend's fucking dad fucking watched porn. Super Christian guy. Super. Like the front door is never locked at their house. It is never locked. We're outside sneaking a smoke and shit, about to come inside. Well, how come we're locked out? We kind of looked in the glass and there was like fucking like 70s porn going on. He's sitting on the couch.
No, dude.
He's like, and I'm like, oh my God, I hope he doesn't have a fucking Woody right now. Amazing. You know, you're looking at a company like we was discussing earlier. Is going through a fucking lawsuit with the FBI. They lost their case. They're going for an appeal, so it's going to cost even fucking more money. You know, I'm not going to call it their ace in the hole, but, you know, their backup. I'm not going to call it the backup plan, but, you know, we're just going to say Twisted fucking left the fucking group, you know. Somebody that brought in a lot of revenue into the company, you know what I'm saying? I mean, they did their shit. Whatever happened, whatever, blah, blah. But anyways, their album sales brought in money into the company. They lost that. They're trying to discover new talent. You know, they face a loss with the Gathering versus bullshit, you know. Psychopathic as a company, even though they still make fucking money, they're not making the fucking kind of money they was making. They're all from an underground company, you know.
And plus, how many fucking companies have fucking risen to fucking, like, worldwide notoriety and then fucking gone bankrupt? Like,
exactly.
Blockbuster Video fucking Radio Shack. Any fucking company can
exactly.
Go. People are just jealous because they see motherfuckers like, I don't know, not being fucking street kids sitting on the corner fucking wasting their money on cigarettes and fucking whatever else and sitting there listening to music and going, this is garbage. Like, you ain't an artist. You're just a fucking patron, bitch.
So the point what I was getting at, though, is the fact that shit happens. Fuck ups and pre-orders happens. People hack systems. You know, things may not... It's all, you know, Hash Gear is all online-based bullshit, and something could have happened there. Because if everybody's having a problem, not just one person, not two people, damn near fucking everybody got their album late.
Yep.
There must be a fucking problem there. Somebody must have fucked with some shit, you know? Be patient. If not, if you can't be patient, you want to cry about it, you want your fucking album.
Download it again.
Go download it on iTunes, like, I don't know, like this motherfucker did right here. Go buy it, and then give it to the next person. Because you know what I do with a good movie or whatever is I watch it and I give it to somebody. You need to watch this because eventually I'll buy it again because it was that fucking good. You know? So do that. Give it to somebody. Spread the fucking word. Spread the love. Spread the wealth, you know? Help get fucking Psychopathic back out there. How did we find out about ICP back in the day? Somebody told us.
That's a real tall order for most of these mouth breathers, man.
No, exactly. It is, you know, but it's like, that's how we found out about this shit back in the day. Either somebody played it for us, or like, for me, like, how I came across my Malenko copy. Granted, his mom and dad didn't want him to have the CD anymore, so he sold it to me for fucking $5. Best $5 I spent in my fucking life, you know? Because that was a life-changing $5, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I bought that fucking one album, even though I heard him prior to that. But I got that one album for $5 fucking in high school, my fucking junior year, and from then on, they are still my most listened to fucking group. 17 fucking years old. I'm 34 fucking years old now, and I'm not just saying that as a super fan. I'm saying that because their music, even though it is different to the fucking common public, I've seen between the lines, and it has fucking affected me differently. You know what I'm saying?
No shit.
It doesn't matter. How many people out there are like, you know, oh, this band right here are so good. That album changed my life. I'll listen to anything they put out. Like, I don't know, I hear lots of people talk about the Deftones or about Fish. And now if anyone else, like, is a fan of, like, a certain album of any band, you're going to go to a hardcore fan and say, why do you like this or that from this band that isn't as good as the album I prefer from their yesteryear? You are such a narrow-minded douchebag. Like, anyone's allowed to fucking be passionate about anything they want. We just happen to be passionate about this, and this is
exactly.
All. Get the fuck out. That's it.
Exactly.
It's like a phase. It's like a phase someone goes through. Oh, I love that album, and like that's it. You know. To them, it's just a phase.
There are a lot of people out there, for any group, any genre of music, it is a phase for them, you know? Like, how many people are like, oh, I'm fucking country this month, and then the next month they're gangster rap, and then the fucking rest of their life they're fucking emo, you know? I'm just saying, you know, there's so many people that go through phases. We have found something we can relate to, and we stick by its side no matter what. And not just because of the fact that we're trying to make a point, because we get a fucking new album, we hear it, and we still see, this is why I fucking like this group. This is why I fucking love being a Juggalo. This is why I love Insane Clown Posse, you know?
There's a lot of energy. There's a charge, there's just a surge of energy in the Juggalo community right now, like we knew there would be. I almost feel like people will look at CarnivalSpirits, look at Juggalos on YouTube, any Juggalos on YouTube, like, you guys are nerds, you guys are losers, you guys look too much into it. But then when the album comes out, all of a sudden, fucking views are going up, fucking comments are coming in, fucking videos are being made. People that never make videos are making their reviews of the album. It's like who holds it down 24/7 all year round? I'm just who does?
I'm just saying. Yeah, right.
Right.
It sounds
Every
like a
year,
psychopathic
all
writing
day.
on this album.
Yeah. We ain't just here when it's fucking hot. When I get 17 on the top billboards, like, that's fucking ill.
That is dope.
That's
That is
fucking
fucking
crazy.
sick as hell, because how popular, honestly, is ICP right now, period, you know? They're not at all. They're still they're getting less love than they was probably when Death Pop came out, you know what I'm saying?
Twisted leaving really had something to do with that, man, because they lost a lot of core fans. They probably had fans that were on the fence that tipped as soon as Twisted left, you know?
Exactly. Yeah. And guess what? They're still hitting number 17 at least on the Billboard Top 200. You know what I'm saying?
Even the former fans can't help themselves. They're like, I gotta buy it, like, because I'm a fucking big fuck, and I said it.
But guess what? You know what? Even them fucking trolls, even them bitches that are like, I gotta buy it to hear it. They spent their fucking money into it. ICP's like, yeah, you dumbass, what? We got your money now.
And another point to make. One album. That's the main point. It's actually one album that's a massive achievement. Massive achievement. Because they haven't put one album out in many years.
Right, meaning it wasn't like 3 albums.
Joker cut. Yeah.
Yeah, no. Yeah, there was no extra stuff. Mine's the fact that we're going to see a second part to the album here in a couple of months. You know? Which it's a two-parter, but it's not like, let's say, like Bizarre, for example, 2 albums like fucking Guns N' Roses did with fucking or In Your Illusion or whatever.
Or Mighty Death Pop with the 3 fucking colors.
With the 3 colors at one time. That was their gimmick to help album sales go up because they figure everybody's going to want to buy all 3 colors.
It's like ICP has such loyal fans that even when there's only one version of the album, you still got ninjas buying 3 copies. Why? I don't know, because I have my brother I need to hook up, and I need 2 copies.
I got my Bang Pal red, green, and fucking blue sitting around. Then I got my unopened fucking nuclear gold edition. You know what I mean? And that's what I'm waiting for. Okay, a year from now, or 6 months from now, maybe half a year, we're going to see the Marvelous Missing Link Lost and Found double set. You know what I'm saying? With new unreleased tracks.
We better.
You know what's gonna happen.
Dude, what else am I gonna spend my hard-earned money on? Are you kidding?
And then I'm a fucking troll about it. Do I need a
fucking down payment on a house? Do I need fucking college for my kids? No, I need more Joker's cards. Come on.
Yeah. And if you fucking
Esham's reissuing CDs.
Esham's gonna suck my dick. I want more Joker's cards.
I want some Joker. And you know what? TJ, I think you're looking way too deep.
It's gonna be an intro for my album.
You need to calm down.
Yeah, you guys are looking way too into this.
You're looking way too deep into this, okay? Calm the fuck down.
You're not Boy Blue. You're wearing a blue T-shirt, though.
Oh, shit.
You're the second motherfucker who said that. You know what? All right, that's it. Now who's Boy Blue?
Yeah! Oh, no, hold on. Oh, we're going to get fucking naked up in this bitch. I can't go sideways. When did this fucking happen?
Too much into it, yeah.
Oh, hold on.
My nipples?
You
guys want to see this?
What is happening?
I gotta get my earbuds on. Hold the fuck on. My phone's falling over. Look at my fucking pictures.
Nice.
It says J is for Jason, K is for Cruz. It's awesome.
Oh, look at Panic.
Alright, it's your boy Scary Gary here, motherfuckers.
Oh, no.
Fucking drinking a fucking Miller Lite and shit.
Oh.
And, hey, yeah,
But
I just want to let you know that,
that
I hit fucking 73 views in my fucking, Marvelous Missing Link unboxing today, guys. I
watched it, too. I loved it.
Oh, I accidentally watched it. My video. Okay, yeah. I watched my own video. But yeah, you can't see it right off the homepage. It says 73, but if you go on, you got to click this and follow around that, and then you can see, yeah, right there, it says it's 73. I'm like, oh, holy shit, I can't believe it. It's like...
I watch my own video on YouTube just so other YouTubers will think I'm the shit and watch me some more.
Yeah.
Such a juggalo.
I am a jugga-ho. Get my fucking cool glasses on. Hold on. Now we're really going to party. Fuck this shit. I'm going to stay shirtless.
Oh, damn. Officer Scary.
No, these are fucking 80s, bro. Look at this shit. Look at that. Oh! You want to go Officer Scary? Here we go. Oh, wait a minute.
Oh, my God.
You have the right to remain sexy, sugar. And then we got this here. This is my penis measurer. It's usually like that, though. Fuck this shit.
There's an action.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what the fuck happened? Welcome to Carnival Spirits, where we do late fucking drunken hump day hangouts. Everybody has a beer, somebody's smoking something. We're talking about YouTubers fucking talking shit and trolls. It's fucking a great time, let me tell you what. It's a great time to be a juggalo. The marvelous missing link is among us. I got fucking horror movie pictures in the background and fucking amazing eyebrows. Fucking A.
I'm still waiting for my CDs as well, but they're on their way.
What's that?
Sure? Are you sure?
You ain't getting them.
Yeah, they're on their way.
Dude, there are juggalos in Detroit, 2 miles away from the warehouse. You're shitting
Just
in
talk
fucking
to my
New
friend.
Zealand.
He works at Hatchet Gear.
Keep looking, because it ain't coming.
Hey, my friend works at Hot Topic and still hasn't received your fucking copy. Come on. Fucking Hot
Looking, but
Topic.
it ain't coming.
See, damn it, this is fucking awesome. Earlier, the first time I ever tried using fucking the horizontal landscape view, it didn't work.
Hey, it's working now, yeah.
Yeah, it's working. I got my phone to the side. I got it on my tripod. I can use both my fucking hands and shit.
I wish I could find my tripod.
Oh,
Such
man.
a pain in the ass.
I bought one of those fucking iPhone tripods off eBay a while back when I was really serious about video making. And then
You should get serious again.
Well, yeah, and then I got the bitch and I quit making them. And I'm like, oh, what the fuck, you know?
I use my tripod for my iPod all the time.
It's a great fucking piece of technology. Let me tell you what.
Yep.
Speaking of which, Avengers, bitch. Did y'all see the movie?
Not yet, but I'm so excited to.
So we can't talk about it because GC Poo ain't seen the motherfucker.
Yeah, but that's all right. We can talk about it a little bit. I can tell you that Thor is the funniest motherfucker. Every time he opens his mouth, everybody laughs out loud. He is so funny.
Without any spoilers, Jinx, and anybody else that hasn't seen this that might be watching or tuning in, the movie is funny. It's got great fucking humor. The action is really good. The downside, and I'm sorry, I'm not trying to kill for nobody, the slow scenes are slow.
Oh, yeah. Well.
And, you know, the thing about the first Avengers for us, it was the hype of they're going to assemble and become the Avengers. And at the end of Avengers, when they're all together right there and the camera's panning around them and shit, they're all doing their things like they fucking are. There's the fucking Avengers. They're already the Avengers, you know? So it's like, it's nothing exciting waiting to happen. And then when the new Avengers join, I mean, I geeked out because I love comic book shit, you know what I mean?
It's a good movie, though.
Oh, no, it's a great movie. See the movie. Still see the movie.
Oh, of course, I'm definitely going to.
I'll wait till it comes out on DVD.
You motherfucker, Kiwi.
I don't mind people talking about it because, you know.
I mean, the slow scenes were essential to the movie because they explained some shit, but they're just like, I was like... Of course, I went to like an early screening of it. That was like before everybody saw it on the Thursday night screening. It was a private screening, so I was like, oh, fuck yeah, dude. And things got behind schedule on it, so I saw it later than I wanted to. I was like, I'm ready to watch this movie. Fuck, come on. I mean, y'all probably see me on fucking Facebook. I have my Tony Stark going on and shit. I was going to shave my face.
Like dressing up, dude, posing like other people dressed up.
I love it, dude.
Children.
That's how much of a fucking nerd I am. And TJ, I see you go to your fucking little shit. You do the same thing, motherfucker.
I do.
Can't fucking hate.
Okay, confession time. I'm only into this juggalo thing because dressing up is just fun.
That's the only reason why we know you love putting makeup on your face, you know?
I mean, I don't wear any makeup, Gary, so...
I know, you will. Any makeup. What's the level?
No, I don't. It's just bad for you. I feel like, as a woman, I just feel like women who wear makeup just, like, they're just saying, like, I'm going to go ahead and conform to society's standards. So
I agree because, like,
that's why I don't use it.
Yeah, my ex is hardcore about that. She's like, she's beautiful, you know, but a lot of it is makeup, like hardcore makeup, you know, like, it's flaking off my face.
Oh, gross. That's just somebody who doesn't know how to do their makeup.
No, I'm kidding. I'm making a joke.
Okay.
It was a horrible joke.
Horrible for me, especially.
Yeah, I know, because you wear a lot of makeup. Fuck. I'm kidding.
It's my profession.
I'm
serious. I don't even like ICP. I just like face paint.
I just like face paint like a clown and shit.
It's like, oh my god.
Oh my god,
Let's
my
all
beard.
paint our faces and eat funnel cake and
I gotta show you
somewhere.
I think my beard got a hold of a Mario mushroom.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, what the fuck happened here? Oh. We're gonna look at this in comparison.
Zoop, zoop, zoop.
Yeah, it's like, here it is. Oh, what the fuck? It's a little bit bigger.
I thought you said your fucking beard, and I was like, huh?
No, my beard. My beard.
I definitely thought you said beard too, and I was like,
no, it's because you're looking at me and you're thinking, gosh, Gary, your beard sucks.
We talked about you said you were growing your birthday beard last time we hung out.
Yeah, you know, and it's been over a month since I've shaved, and never in my life have I been over a month without shaving.
Ooh.
And this is all that I have, you know what I mean? It's patchy like a fucking beaner in the right panic. Yeah. And no disrespect to anybody watching this. I love Mexicans because I'm 25 cents worth, you know?
25%.
25 cents. 25 cents.
Oh, 25 cents.
Vatos Locos forever. Love that movie.
Oh, man.
stop it.
Stop it, Gary. Oh my god, you're so silly.
Oh, what the fuck?
Dude, I have CDs that I have yet to fucking open. You know that? It's just insane. What is this? ICP's featuring freshness. I don't even remember what I bought. I must have bought 2 copies of it.
Gary, you're against fucking leaking, and you're against opening and listening to music too? What the fuck?
I will never open it and listen to it.
You're saying you won't leak an album, but you'll buy it and then you won't listen to it. That makes perfect sense.
Yeah.
Fuck me.
I bought a copy of Featuring Freshness and opened it because I did an unboxing. If you look at my YouTube channel, go to Jekyll Juggalo's Dark Carnival and look it up. There's an unboxing video of this shit. I think it's because I bought 2. It's Featuring Freshness. It's fucking shit that we've heard before. Shit, motherfucker, goddamn. Oh, and I did buy 2 copies of Twisted's fucking. My light sucks in here.
It's kind of creepy.
Yeah, let's see how fucking ugly I look when I turn my actual light on.
Oh my god.
Oh, it's gonna get crazy. Oh shit, son. Now we can really talk. Let's get really intimate here. See all my bills right there piled up? Fuck that shit.
I'm like, nah, man. No way.
What, the bills? Yeah, right. What was I talking about? Yeah, here we go. CC4 never opened. I've never opened my CC4.
Why the fuck would Cryptic Collection 4 have a song that was on the Green Book? I'll tell you why. It's featured E40, and they just wanted to fucking pimp out that song with E40.
That's what I'm talking about. You know, that's psychopathic when they run out of shit.
That's Psychopathic's fault? I thought Twisted did that.
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. And then you have the Christmas album.
Whenever you can, blame Psychopathic. It's never Twisted's fault.
It's never, exactly. It's always fucking Psychopathic. Psychopathic didn't promote fucking Abominations enough.
Damn it, Jay.
Do we know what number Abominations came in on the billboards?
Because each of them had one track on it that was different.
Yep.
You had the fucking one with Chris Calico and the one that came out fucking just Return of the Pervert, you know?
Yep.
But then you got my boy right here, Freddie Grimes. This is his Weed album he made a few years ago. Panic got to hang out with Freddie.
He's a big.
He's huge. Like, I would not say nothing wrong with that guy because I'm like, Justin, dude, I'm sorry, bro. Calm down.
He's a big fucking. I was just like, God damn.
Dude, man, that's like I felt bad whenever my love handles got big. I turn around and knock a motherfucker over. He's like, he's like fucking out. Yeah. Speaking of bands, disappointing night for me on Cinco de Mayo yesterday. Twisted canceled their Kansas City show.
What?
Yeah, they were supposed to be here. The Twisted Kung Fu Vampire show was supposed to be here last night, and for reasons undisclosed, it was canceled. And I was gonna go to it. I was gonna be off from fucking work. I took a vacay day on Monday because I had my Slaughter Movie House shit, and I was gonna be able to go to the show. So I'm like, I will go because it's easy to get in where I was going to. And a friend of mine works for Magic Ninja Entertainment now. I thought maybe I'd get in via hey, hook me up. I think it has to do with the venue. I think maybe there was some kind of disagreements with pay or something like that. I don't know. But out of nowhere, yesterday morning, it got canceled. Unless there's other reasons going on with fucking Twisted themselves.
I wouldn't doubt it if it was the venue because there was drama at the show I was at, too.
Yeah. Because, see, any psychopathic event, though, I've had my heart broken 2-3 times by Insane Clown Posse. One was the Bizarre Bazaar tour. Originally, they didn't know they were stopping in Kansas City, so I bought tickets to go to St. Louis to see them, and that show got canceled. But that was due to weather. Weather did that, so they canceled the venue. 2, Violent J not showing up to the Race Shangri-La in-store in Kansas City because he was having surgery on his arm.
Damn it, Jay.
Yeah, so I missed out on him being there. And then 3 was when they decided to do Hallowicked as a tour, I'm like, holy fucking shit, I'm finally going to get to see a Hallowicked show. Day of the show, getting ready, nothing has been said about cancellations. Get to the venue, get to the Granada in Kansas City, and it was canceled.
Wow, no notification?
No notification at all, dude. Normally, even with weather, they let you know early on if it's been canceled, This here, Violent J got sick, and they canceled it last second. And it fucking
that shit happens, man. I remember during the Mirror in-store, it was Twisted and ICP, and Violent J literally got taken away in a fucking ambulance. And then, I was in line, and maybe the first fucking 50 people got to see him, but everybody else was like, oh, what, is Jay okay? And we saw everybody else,
Isn't that scary to think about that, Jay could be our first fucking John Lennon or something like that? Not saying murdered or whatever, but, when John Lennon died from the Beatles, it was devastating to all Beatles fans everywhere, Even if he just died by natural causes or whatever, and I thought about that before, it's like, damn it, that would be, one of the saddest days ever. I've lost a lot of important people in my life, but, I would cry just as fucking hard if it was Violent J or something like that, you know what I'm saying? And let me tell you this, the only time I got to talk to Violent J, I've seen him at shows, when they did the Tempest fucking release party, he was running around, and I wanted to go over there and talk to him, but I didn't because only thing that kept popping in my head was, Juggalos in that Twisted song Hound Dogs. And so I was like, what's up, blah, blah, walked on. Everybody's trying to take pictures and this and that, ask for autographs, when he's just trying to mingle and hang out, And then when he came for the Dark Lotus in-store, I didn't get a ticket to get anything signed, I got there fucking late. I didn't know you had to get there hella early to where the venue was to get a ticket, this and that, and get you signed. So I got hella late, and I waited all day in line. And then they said, they're done doing autographs, but they'll let you guys come through, say hi, and shake their hands because you're waiting forever, which was fucking amazing enough to me. Because, like I said, Shaggy Tudo gave me a pack of cigarettes, and, I was, this and that. Well, no, I waited forever in line. I smoked my cigarettes. And I told Shaggy, I said, hey, bro, I waited forever. I'm like, dude, I ran out of cigarettes, so can I bum a smoke off you? He goes, yeah, here you go. And he gives me a pack of Marlboro Reds that had 2 Newport 100s in them. And my conclusion was he was sitting next to Monoxide, and he ran out of cigarettes himself, so he was bumming cigarettes off Monoxide, you know what I'm saying? So that was even fucking better. And I still have one of those cigarettes.
No way.
I promise you, bro, and I'll whip it out for you. I still have that pack, and I smoked one cigarette, and I kept the other one. And I will have that till the day I fucking die, dude. And if not, it won't be in my fucking casket with me.
Gary, a.k.a. Jekyll Juggalo, you will appreciate this, because during the Psychopathic Asylum in-store, right, the one they did for the Jekyll Brothers.
That's right.
In-store. Ironically, I used to live right down the street from this venue. It used to be a Strawberries music store. And then it turned into a fucking FYE, and then it turned into a bank, and then I moved there. But anyways, back in 99, when I went to that in-store, the line was fucking long as fuck. I got in that line, and I waited 8 hours to meet ICP in that in-store.
Oh my God.
Yep. You know why it took 8 hours? Because motherfuckers were cutting the line, and it was too early in my life in the Juggalo world to know that you got to be aggressive and you got to make sure that motherfuckers don't cut you. You know what I mean? So, anyways, I was one of the last motherfuckers to get my fucking autographs and shit, but ICP stayed for fucking 8 hours. It was like 2 fucking a.m. in the morning, and they saw everybody.
Discretion. That's fucking amazing.
And they signed my fucking comic book, and it was. All right, remember when Chaos comic books came out with the fucking...
Yeah. I have every single one of them.
All right, check it out. When that first issue came out, on the back, it said, mail this in, and you will get a special photo cover of this first issue.
And that's one I don't have. That's very fucking rare to come across.
I bought that first comic book the very first day it was available, and I mailed in for that special cover the very same day I bought that comic book. So it was the earliest that you could ever mail out for it, right?
Yeah.
My comic book with the special cover showed up at my house the morning of that in-store.
You were shitting your pants like, I'm going to get this signed, motherfucker.
Violent J, I handed it to him, and it's 8 hours I've been waiting in line. I handed it to him. He looked at it, and he geeked out. He was like, holy shit, thank you. I could tell that this was the first time he's ever seen it. Like, no one had ever shown him the
he hadn't seen it in person yet. He knew about it.
But he never had a fan, a Juggalo, give him a copy of it to sign because, whatever, that was the first time I ever fucking smoked the Violent J, and he thanked me.
No, I get it, dude. No, that's fucking dope as fuck, because, like, when I got to go through that in-store, the Dark Lotus one, and it was very quick, you know, you get down there, the first person you see was Blaze, and it was Violent J, Monoxide, 2 Dope, or Madrox, 2 Dope, Monoxide, you know? Yep. And it was boom, and I was so excited. It's like, dude, what's up? Shaking hands. I'm like, God damn it, dude. And then I asked 2 Dope for a cigarette, and because I was intimidated, it's like, I wanted to say so much, but I knew it was like they're like rushing us through, you know, because you had to get a ticket to get something autographed.
Yeah.
And what's really fucking hilarious and fucked up at the same time, I feel bad for the ninja, is after all that, a couple months later down the line, maybe a little bit longer, you know, a buddy of mine found a Dark Lotus Tales from the Lotus Pod CD lying on the street.
Oh my God.
Yeah, he's like, oh shit, here it is, the red version, you know, the only version out at that time. Opens it up. And it's autographed by everybody from from Dark Lotus.
Oh my God!
Now it says to Steve on it, but I told my friend, I'm like, dude, let me get that from you, bro. So here you go. So even though I didn't get their autographs that day, I have an autographed copy of Tales from the Lotus Pod, and it's 100% legit. You can look at the autographs, you can match it up yourselves. If anybody's gonna know their autographs, it's gonna be us. You know what I
mean? You know that guy? That's the same guy that Violent J was talking to at the beginning of Falling Apart when he's like, Steve, I don't know what happens, but I don't know if I can come in. My organs hurt.
How ironic, right? Like, I know. I thank Steve to this day, and when I made my video showing that off, I said, Steve, I thank you for this because I feel bad you lost it, but I'm grateful it's in my presence.
At least you got a shout-out in the new Joker Stars.
And he will, you know what I mean? I feel bad he doesn't have it no more, but damn it, you're lost, bro. At least, amazingly though, it fell into the hands of a true juggalo. You know what I'm saying?
Apparently, Steve is a fucking idiot for dropping that shit on the ground. Who drops a Dark Lotus CD?
Maybe he was super fucking baked or drunk, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, he could have gotten murdered. I mean, he could be dead.
Maybe there could be a lot of backstory to the shit. You know what I'm saying?
You got evidence, man.
Well, you know what? I don't give a fuck because.
Listen, we're gonna have to confiscate that CD as fucking evidence on the court case. So you're gonna have to.
Hey, the glove doesn't fit, bitch. I don't give a fuck. It doesn't fit. I'll fucking tell you straight up. Hold up. Look at my fucking tool, motherfucker. It didn't fit. No, but that was fucking dope as hell, dude. And coming across that was like, I couldn't believe it, you know, because I didn't get to get their autographs that day. But like I said, I still have that cigarette. And then when the Ray Shangri-La in-store came around and Violent J wasn't there, you know, I went to 7th Heaven. I left work early that day to go get a ticket. I didn't care. And then I went back, did our work, and then went home, got ready, and headed to the in-store and partied with all the ninjas. At this moment of time, I was getting known by like KC area juggalos as who I was. Not as Jekyll Juggalo, but as that crazy guy who did the wrestling, because it was the haunted house fucking tour when they were fucking going to the haunted houses and shit and doing their thing.
I remember.
Yeah. So they went to a haunted house in Kansas City called Main Street Morgue, and you're waiting forever in line to do anything. And I was making fun of it. I had beers packed in my fucking pockets and this and that, and me and everybody's walking around. I had digital cameras weren't a thing then. Polaroid, if you had a Polaroid, you're cool. But I had a disposable camera because that's what you took the shit back in the day, were disposable cameras. You go drop off at the fucking photo station and get your pictures printed off. So I was going around and I was documenting everything, and I still got those pictures to this day. Taking pictures of the Juggalos, taking pictures of ninjas. I think Freddie Grimes was in one of the pictures before he was a fucking artist, you know what I'm saying? I got a picture with a fucking homeless guy across the street, you know? I was having fun with it. You know, I got a picture with some ninjas from fucking Houston, Texas that drove all the way up just to go that night to that haunted house, you know what I'm saying? Just so they could say, hey, what's up, ICP? You know? Yeah, we all got the 6 sampler also, you know? Or I don't know if you really want to call it
the one with the crow, right?
Yeah. I don't really that's what they call it, but it's really all it has is the Juggalo chant and fucking the fucking seminar and shit.
It had like a medley on it.
Yeah, you know, but they had nothing from the 6 actually on it, you know. But I got a couple copies of that. But the coolest thing to that thing was I snuck my camera in there, and when ICP came up, you know, Violent J, Shaggy, ABK, I was like, dude, can I snap a pic real quick? And then, I hound dogged their nuts, and I felt bad. Well, I'm not going to say I felt bad because I was so excited, you know what I'm saying? These were people I worshiped. These were people I idoled, you know? I lived my life day to day. The only music I listened to was Insane Clown Posse. Nowadays, I listen to all kinds of shit, you know? ICP is always going to be number one in my hearts, but I fucking veer off and do all kinds of shit day to day. At that moment in time in my life, 21 years old, all I listened to was Insane Clown Posse. You know?
Yeah, I knew people like that.
They let me snap their pictures, you know, and they came out. It was a dark room, but they came out clear. You know what I'm saying?
That's awesome.
And I saw this day, and that was fucking amazing. But that was one of the only other times I got to fucking talk to Violent J. And when he came through to the Wraith in-store, and he wasn't there, I'm like, damn it, dude, I'm missing out on opportunity again. So I have yet to have an actual social one-on-one with Violent J. So it's like, that's why going to this, you know, Missing Lincoln store is kind of essential to me. Like, we've had interactions, and I know we've had interactions at concerts, you know, because I make sure I get close to the fucking front, and I make sure that he can see that, hey, dude, here you are. You're fucking on my fucking arm until I die. You know what I'm saying? You're right here. That's how much what you've done means to me. You know what I'm saying? And it was the Mighty Death Pop concert, actually, and he looked down, he pointed at it, he went like that, and I knew exactly what he was doing. You know what I'm saying? Live in show. You know what I'm saying? I don't know, dude. And this is true Juggalo shit right here. This isn't trolling. This isn't saying we look too deep into this shit. This is what it's all fucking about, right?
Oh, man, that's fucking history, dude. This is like this is our lives, dude.
All you fucking new fucking jugga emos can kiss a fucking dick.
Jugga emos.
Jugga emos. I just made that up.
You know, it's funny after looking at who produces the songs. It's like some of the songs like produced by Kuma, right? It's he's the motherfucker who did like the Wraith remixes. It's like they hired someone who does like techno music to produce for them, and it sounds so good.
And you know what? It was so weird when that album came out. You know, the Ray Shangri-La and Hell's Pit fucking remix double set. You know.
Yep.
But when it came out, I got it, of course, and I listened to it religiously. It became my fall to, like, even though, like, some of them were missing songs, I loved it, you know what I'm saying? I loved all the fucking remixes. I loved what everybody else wanted. You know, like, Bloodhound Gang's version of In My Room with the fucking acoustics and shit, dude, you know?
Right? That was cool.
That was cool, you know? Fucking Tech Nine's fucking, The Witch or whatever, you know? And Monoxide.
Did you just say that Bloodhound Gang covered an ICP song?
No, they remixed on Hell's Pit In My Room.
The Bloodhound Gang?
Mm-hmm.
That's fucking.
Sorry, not Bloodhound Gang. I'm sorry, Wolfpack. I'm sorry.
Oh, I was like, whoa.
Which is kind of TJ got it because fucking Daddy Longlegs used to be in Bloodhound Gang. Daddy Longlegs left Bloodhound Gang and he created Wolfpack.
And ain't them the motherfuckers who did the fucking "We don't need no water, let the motherfucker burn"?
Bloodhound Gang is, yes. Back in the day when Daddy Longlegs was on the fucking album still. So it's kind of like, and that's, oh god, you know, we was talking about this when we was talking about on the day the fucking album came out, but like, it's amazing how ICP could take an old school classic and put their spin on it and they're bringing that whole catchphrase back out with their own geniusness to it. You know, Flamethrower was a really good song, but he's like, we don't need no water. We don't need no water. Let the motherfucker burn. You know? I don't know. It's a pretty fucking good album.
It's in my top 5 for sure.
My top 5. Hold on. Let me get this motherfucker because I'm about to fucking. Woo! Hey, there we are. It turned with me. I have yet to actually sit here and read this fucking front to back because I got it. I did my video and I was like boom, 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 rushing around and shit. I had Slaughter Movie House that same fucking night. I made my video in 15 minutes from fucking film to edit to upload. You know what I'm saying? All bam, just like that. I had the ideas, boom, 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 done. 20 minutes tops. So, and I realized my fucking mic must be messed up because I sound really fucking muffled.
Yeah, you were really soft-spoken. You were like, hi, I'm Juggalo.
It's my mic. Let's do it right now. Oh, knocking fucking shit over. Hit my fucking cord. Oh, I'm here. Hold on. We gotta get the fucking drum roll. It is CarnivalSpirits Missing Link Top 5 Songs of the Album for Lost. Number 5, Flamethrower. Number 4, I'll Keep My Hatchet. Number 3, well, we gotta go with the single Vomit.
Yeah.
Number 2, How? Or hold on, whoa. Bring it back. You Should Know. Sorry, I'm thinking of 2 songs. And number 1 song for Juggalo on The Marvelous Missing Link Lost is Falling Apart, motherfucker. Oh, there it is. Top 5 songs. No, but really, the whole album's pretty good start to finish.
You know, I can't even fucking rank them, dude. How can you fucking rank? I guess you rank them by, like, enjoyment of listenability, but honestly, when I first heard the album and I listened to it all the way through, I was drawn to certain songs, but then on repeat listens, I start to appreciate other ones. I was talking to fucking 12 Gauge the other day. He asked me what my top 3 songs were. He put me on the spot, and I was like, well, I See the Devil is clearly one of them. And I was like, How I like, and you know what?
It's hard to rank. You know, you're right. You really can't rank because it is listenability. When I'm at work and I got like one verse of a song stuck in my head, then I realize it's fucking sticking out to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And honestly, it's not a song. Excuse me. But what sticks out a lot in my head, and I'll find myself at work, I'm like, what have I found? I see new lights, I see new sounds, or hear new sounds.
On water and
you know,
shit.
and that sticks out in my fucking head. And I mean, I love the song I See the Devil, you know, because a lot of it sticks out the day-to-day basis shit. But it's when it fucking ends and it goes into that fucking we're setting up the next album shit, you know? It's like Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1 and 2. It's like, oh, we'll go ahead and say it. Fucking Twilight, fucking blah, 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 you know?
Or the Hunger Games or whatever.
Yeah, you know?
What I like about I See the Devil is that it comes after Flamethrower, and at the end of Flamethrower, you got the sound of flames, right? It sounds like fire burning. And so the beginning of I See the Devil sounds like fire, right? And when you get to the end of the song, it goes into that heaven prelude. But for me, I love that song so much, I want to listen to it again. So every time that song ends, I'm like, I need another fix. And I go back to hell. I go back to the flames. But then as soon as I'm done listening to that song, I let myself finish off the fucking track and hear. When I hear that fucking new sights, new sounds, then I'm done. Like, I'll listen to I See the Devil like 3-4 times in a row in my earphones while I'm at work. But then when I'm done, I make sure. See, what I'm saying is that when it gets to the end of the song, I hit back, and then you can hear a crackle. You hear, and it's like you go back to hell, and then you let yourself finish it off with heaven. It's awesome. I love it.
Well, and that's fucking awesome that you do it like that too, dude. I mean, fuck, dude. You're getting. Are we looking deep into it? Maybe yes. Why? Because we're fans of the fucking music. You know what I mean? It's not getting deep into it. It's enjoying your favorite band's fucking music. It's enjoying the fucking everything behind it. It's. We don't just listen to the lyrics. Bitch, I'm gonna cut your fucking head off shit. We listen to the fucking music. We listen to the tones. We listen to the setups. We listen to the skits. Every little thing that's there to make an enjoyable album. And it's one of those albums that can be popped in intro to finish.
It's like, why would you like that song Falling Apart? Because the beat. The
fucking guitar riffs, bro. It starts off that boom, boom, boom. You know, oh my god, dude. The fucking, and then when Violent J comes in, dude, I'm falling apart. Like,
you know, I feel like the song Shock, in a way, I feel like Shock might one day become a standout favorite song of mine, and I don't know why, because I don't particularly like the hook.
Because you're going to be in a fucking loony bin getting shock therapy someday?
Yeah, dude. Some juggalos are like, why are ICP only killing racists and rednecks and shit? Like, whatever happened to killing random pedestrians? Well, listen to Shock, for crying out loud. Violent J fucking chokes a kid playing Xbox for no reason. Like,
I mean, ICP and several other albums that killed random fucking pedestrians. I mean, well, let's go back to fucking the race Shangri-La and Ain't Your Business, you know? He's like just fucking... You know, I just walk a motherfucker, punch them, leave a fucking note in their fucking jacket, say I just need to let some anger out. You know, I mean, random fucking pedestrian, dude. You know.
You know what? Shock reminds me. The chorus. I don't know why. When I hear the chorus, I think of like a gun, and then the Terminator like doing the robot or some shit. After just a kill.
Shock is one of the songs of the album that doesn't like. It's like, it's catchy. And like a lot of ICP albums over time, they grow on you. You know what I'm saying?
I like the quirky side of ICP. The stuff that it's like it's almost deliberately.
Shot. shock the shit out of me, give me a lobotomy, you know, and I get, because the hook is there, and I feel it, and I've seen it at work before, you know.
It's more on the verses. I love the beat on the verses where it just almost sounds surreal, and they're describing this like pandemonium, and of course it comes right after Apocalypse, where the, you know, I mean, the vibe of this album is like all hell is broken loose. You're trying to kill motherfuckers, and then all of a sudden you're trying to kill yourself, but you can't because a little kid shoots you first. And only in America, or I mean, I guess only on planet Earth, will you have a little kid joining in on the pandemonium and shooting you before you can even fucking off yourself. Because that's how fucked up we are, the human race.
Yep.
You know?
He's a little savage.
There is no savage.
You know? Shaggy Two Dope with They Keep Shooting. You
know what? That album is so fucking. People don't talk about that shit, but his solo album was actually really fucking good, dude. You know. I was a little leery about it at first, but guess what he did? He made a solo album and did a solo tour. You know, and it was a successful tour. That show was great. The Fuck Off tour was amazing, dude. No Fago, nothing like it, but you had Shaggy 2 Dope on stage doing it, and guess what? Everybody's in the crowd doing their fucking thing, and everybody's singing it word for fucking word, just like always. Kudos, Shaggy 2 Dope.
It was kind of like a really big push and introduction for DJ Clay, too.
Exactly, because we didn't know who DJ Clay was until then. Because he got asked to do Big Ballers, and then he fucking went on tour with Shaggy, you know? And next thing you know, he's on all the fucking shows. But now
Big Ballers is exclusive for Detroit heads. So for him to go on tour, that's really the exposure, you know?
Yeah, no, exactly. Totally, bro.
And then, of course, you had him on The Tempest. So one song on The Tempest, and then The Party.
So, look, I mean, I hate to look into the future already, you know? Because we are just now undergoing the greatness that is the Marvelous Missing Link Lost, you know? But, as we know, and according to this album, we are only a couple of months away from Found, you know? FYE, according to some ninjas on CarnivalSpirits.com, is already accepting pre-orders for Found.
Yep.
How long do we bump this? You know, I mean, we bump it up until then. Do we toss it to the side and get Found? And you know, I mean, is Found going to like totally kill it for it? Because you know, when you leave off with this album, when it goes into that fucking heavenly tone, this and that, what does it end with? What is the very last thing that we fucking hear?
My link is. That joking.
God, yes. Yeah, that was pretty close.
Yeah, you know, it's like Found's gonna be like the heavenly fucking dark carnival. You know what I'm saying? It hypes you up so much for it. It's like we get to bump this for the next 2 months, and then we get another fucking album. And is it gonna be dope? Is it gonna suck? I don't know, but I can't fucking wait anymore for it. Are we gonna get it on the same day that they say? That's my scare. Not because of what's going on with everybody's missing link right now, not getting it, but because of
the people that ain't got their pre-orders will probably get it with their pre-orders.
That's what I'm scared of. Yeah. They're going to give it up and say, fuck it, I'm not going to pre-order it. Maybe they'll just rush out and buy it. But it's like...
Yeah. You know what? The Found album, from what I imagine, from what I've heard, it's going to be the album that only people that look too much into it are going to really still want to get. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Right.
When I think about Found, I kind of really don't want like too much joking. I kind of want like a happy, inspirational. Of course, there's going to be like a couple, you know, parodies or joking songs.
Well, yeah. What I'm scared of with Found is are we looking at Shangri-La and Hell's Pit, but in reverse, you know? Because we got Shangri-La first, and we got Hell's Pit second. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I mean, is that the angle they're going at with this?
What if it really is the yin and the yang? Lost is all about the devil inside. The devil inside, meaning that imp under your skin. If that's the metaphor isn't like Panic. You were saying that song didn't hit you as hard as it hit me because, like, yeah, you see the devil, he's there everywhere. It's not the devil is a fucking person. He's not the fucking wraith. The devil, listen to the hook. It's the devil inside. It's you. It's your own bad decisions. It's your own lack of moral judgment. It's your misdoing. You know what I mean? It's not a physical fucking external fucking being. So if the flip side of that is God, then that means it's in you too. It's that you have the light inside of you. And
exactly.
Maybe it's ambition. Maybe it's goals. Maybe it's just, you know, fucking faith. Like, faith in what? If it's not any religion, then that means it's faith that you're not a worthless piece of shit like maybe people have made you led you to believe. Maybe your teachers gave up on you. Maybe your community doesn't fucking give a fuck about you. Your own parents don't care about you. Maybe your own friends use you and abuse you. You know, like Violent J wrote a song about fucking being a cheating, lying scumbag who's like, hey, I'm just going to be honest with you. I fucked your friend. I'll fuck anybody. I'll manipulate you.
I live just south of hell, motherfucker.
Yeah, so what's the flip side of that? It's not going to be what we think. It's not. ICP has tricks up their sleeve. You know what I mean? When they come with a fucking Joker's card, they come intellectually correct, man. So I'm ready to have my wig flipped. Like, I don't know what it's going to be, but I trust them. That's the difference between these motherfuckers. You listen to the album one time, and then you watch us talk about it for 30 minutes, and you want to tell us it's garbage? Get the fuck out of here, man.
Yeah.
Done. We got fucking 3 more Joker's cards to fucking overanalyze, bitches.
Fuck yeah, dude. It's just like I said. This is an appetizer. It really fucking is. You know what I'm saying?
The good stuff is coming next.
Yeah. If they're fucking bringing out their fucking third Joker's card or their second fucking deck and they're giving this first, this is the appetizer. This is the fucking kind of like fill us in just a little bit. And then in July 28th, dude, boom. You know, we're going to be fucking, we got to be set to have our fucking wig split. You know what I'm saying?
And down to the last detail, the boxes with the, you know, that's fucking important.
That's one thing, and I'm going to pull it out right now. First of all, let's look at the packaging. This isn't a fucking album review or anything like that, but the packaging is sick because, like I said in my video, I love the black on the Joker's card shit right here. You know what I'm saying? It's fucking great. You know what I mean? It's like old school fucking Juggalo shit. But what makes it even fucking better, and that it's setting it up, I can't even pull it out right now.
God damn it. Don't piss us off, god damn it.
Is this right here. Dedicated to the fucking butterfly, and you got the boxes. You know what I'm saying? This, when we were fucking young Juggalos, and every time a Joker's card came out, what did we do? We wanted to see the fucking question fucking face, you know? And we're like, oh, we got another one. We got another one. And then when all 6 have risen, the end will consume us all.
I almost feel like they didn't do that with the first Joker's card of the second deck because, think about it, they weren't 100% sure what they were doing at first. In fact, they did a tour where at the end of the show, at every fucking tour stop, Violent J came out and kind of asked the crowd, what do you guys feel about a second deck? And every fucking Clown Town was like, yay!
No.
It's almost like ICP went town to town and got confirmation from Juggalos before they actually fucking decided, all right, we're going to do this.
You were fucking 100% right there, fucking TJ, you know, because it's like, he did do that because when Bang Pow Boom came out, all it was labeling is the return of the Dark Carnival.
That's it. They didn't say it was the return of the 6th.
No, yeah, no fucking another 6 or no like return of. That's why Bang Pow Boom seems to a lot of ninjas as like a lame name for a Joker's card, you know. But it's essential to the fucking deck now, yes. But Violet J asked everybody, we created the second deck, and yet all those fucking juggalos out there are like, why are they doing this? This is fucking stupid. Blah,
Were
blah,
you
blah.
at the fucking concert when Jay asked if it was okay to do it?
Yeah, we already
Everybody said yes.
Why are you fucking, they're being lame because, they just don't want to fucking hang it up and retire, blah, 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 blah. No, you know what? All the ninjas, when he hyped up a possible second deck, was like, fuck yeah, we want that shit. And guess what? We're getting it, and it is fucking everything it is supposed to be right fucking here in the missing link.
Every fucking one of you guys hating on ICP, you're a fucking bitch.
They're fucking living at their fucking mom's house, have their bedroom, taking their shirts off, making fucking videos.
Don't worry, I'll be making more rant videos talking about you bitches later. I'm just getting started. You guys woke up.
Let's get started. You really want to watch some ICP? Whip out your fucking shockumentary VHSs, motherfucker. I think I own 3 of them.
Does that mean you have 3 different cards?
No, I don't. I wish. No, I bought mine when I got it for Christmas when it was like not new, but like new to me. You know what I'm saying? Somebody got it for me for Christmas. And then I was at a Goodwill one time. It was like 99 cents. I'm like, yeah, I'll buy another one. So I bought it, you know. And then for my birthday this year, somebody's like, gave it to me for my birthday. I'm like, oh, dude, that's fucking awesome. Thank you. And I'm like, all right, you own 3 of them, but you know. Well, so it's cool, you know.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do that, but I got this.
What we got? Oh, I got that down there too. I mean, I got a lot of VHSs, bro.
Yeah, fuck that bootleg Fred bullshit.
Oh no, yeah, slapping fucking baloney on bitches' asses. Let me tell you what. Back in our day when we were young juggalos, there was no DVD or anything like that. We had VHS, motherfucker. How do we watch Stranglemania? VHS.
That's right.
I don't even own the fucking Stranglemania DVDs or anything like that. I want to get them.
Before Stranglemania was available on DVD, I actually made a DVD. I ripped the VHS with a converter, and I have a copy of Stranglemania on a burnt DVD that I made from the VHS. And then, like, a year later, they put that shit out on DVD. And I was like, all right, whatever.
It's like, why'd you do that? No, I have Stranglemania 1 and 2 on DVD. I used to have Big Money Hustlers on VHS. I'm talking about VHS, by the way. Yep. I used to have and I let my fucking ex-brother-in-law borrow it. And he fucking lost it, dude. You know? It pisses me off because, like, the VHS copy of it's hard to come by now because it has a different cover than what we get on
tape. Find your missing tape.
Yeah. Find my missing tape and find your way. Yeah, you know, so I lost that, but I have that. I have JCW Volume 1 on VHS. I have the shockumentary, of course. I'm trying to think. I got that stupid ass.
The Purple Show?
Hey, I about watched the Purple Show. I about reviewed it the other day. You know, it's like I have so much shit that I can still do for like I have a lot of material I can still make fucking videos for. You know what I mean? I've done over 100 fucking videos. I'm gonna say this right now because you know what? I mean, I fucking love Twisted. I loved them when they're second. The first album they made, fucking, you know, a New Nightmare or whatever. It was cool, you know.
Darkness. There's a couple good songs on there, though.
Yeah. Darkness is cool, you know. I have not stopped listening to the Marvelous Missing Link. You know what I'm saying? And it's not just because I'm a bigger ICP fan than Twisted. It's just because, in my opinion, and obviously in other ninjas' opinions out there, it's a fucking great album start to finish. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
The Darkness, I can easily skip tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
The Darkness has repeat songs. And no disrespect to Twisted out there. Do your thing. I'm happy that you guys have found your fucking shit. You got your fucking cult following and stuff like that, and I will always listen to you until you do something, I guess, utterly that just pisses me the fuck off, you know? But for the most part, I love horror movies. I love comics. You guys love all this. You know what I mean? I love Batman. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot in common. You know what I'm saying? I love your shit. You know what I'm saying? But The Darkness wasn't, in my opinion, like, I have a lot of Twisted albums I can listen to start to finish, and Darkness is not one of them.
Look, man, it ain't the moment you've been waiting for, and so I almost feel like that's their fucking rationale. You know, I feel like the next Twisted album that comes out, and they've already said they're going to put that album out, and then they're going to back up, and they're going to put out other artists, and they're going to work on a movie. So Twisted has already said that they've kind of showed their game plan for the next couple years or whatever. And
they've shown their Marvel Disney game plan or whatever, you know, that timeline they showed. Exactly. Yeah, you know?
Exactly. They're like, we didn't intend to do this, but we saw a void, so we're going to fill it with our freshness.
Here's the thing, okay? In my opinion, okay, we go back to Independence Day, right?
Yep.
And in fucking Raw Deal, the Juggalo song, Jamie Madrox says, that's why I'm going to sit there and prove to everybody why we're heir to the throne. And I always felt that was him saying in that song, we're taking over Psychopathic Records one day. Because, I mean, with the relationship that Jay and Twisted and everybody had, you would have felt that one day they will be fucking kings of Psychopathic Records. You know, they're going to fucking take it over.
Like the next generation. They were never on the same tear. They were always one tear below, and they were tired of being second tear. I mean, that's natural.
But this
was always meant to happen.
Yeah. At that moment in time, though, they could accept that and accept that one day we will fucking step up and take over this company. You know what I'm saying? Or fucking run it or whatever.
Or instead, they just go and start their own.
And that happens in the industry. I get that, you know. I mean, you look at other artists, other labels that maybe we're not big fans of, but like let's just say, like in Cash Money, Juvenile when he left, you know, he was a big part of the Cash Money Millionaires and shit like that back in the day. I'm just making references, you know what I'm saying? And he went out to.
That's a good reference.
But it didn't work, you know. Where's Juvenile at today? You know, it didn't work. Let's do another one, you know, where somebody left the group and went out and do their own fucking thing, you know. There was a fucking built establishment there. And
how about Zach De La Rocha when he left Rage Against the Machine?
He fucking cried and said, come back to me, please, so we can make another fucking, you know, exactly, yeah.
I never heard from him again. If anything, the rest of the band went off and did shit. Even the drummer played for fucking Black Sabbath.
But didn't they fucking reunite here recently to fucking do their own shit?
I haven't heard that. That's cool.
Yeah. No, I thought they did because after fucking the group, what was the group called that was the lead singer from Soundgarden and the band from Rage Against the Machine?
Audio Slave.
Thank you. You know, when that fucking broke up, the lead singer went back to fucking Rage.
But I never heard new music. I mean,
no, you're right. There is.
So if they got back together, they're just having private orgies and not sharing their fuck.
Right. Exactly. All this that we're saying here is no disrespect to Twisted at all. I mean no disrespect, even though it may come off that way. You know what I'm saying?
It doesn't, though, man. We're just passionate, and we're looking too much into it. Panic, are you bouncing? Do you got to go?
Yeah, I gotta go do some shit.
You gotta do. What time is it there in fucking Phoenix? Or, aren't you in Arizona or something?
Yeah.
Mexico.
Oh, New Mexico. What time is it there?
Yeah, it's about to be 1.
And you gotta go do some shit at 1 o'clock in the morning? You gonna go kill somebody? Or you gonna go watch the back of your eyelids?
I mean, I'm not, you know, I can't say nothing.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Oh, suka now.
All right, be safe, bro. Be safe.
Hey, I'll pass the plastic to my homie. There you go. Make sure you wrap it up, motherfucker. Wrap it up!
Hey, that's been cool. Hopefully we can... I got the next 2 days off, so hopefully we can do something.
I will love the day when this day comes that every single one of us in these little fucking hangouts can fucking actually physically cheers the beer and knock together. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Well, listen, not this year, but next year, a lot of us are really trying to make the 17th annual gathering because it's the 17th annual gathering next year. That's the one that we should really try to make.
I've never been to one in my life, and that would be one to fucking make.
Yep. I really, really wish I could fucking go to an in-store and fucking see, but I don't even know what I'd say to Violent J. Like, I got too much to say. Like, I would have to, like, make a list and then cross off everything and make, like, a top 5 or something.
And I'm not spending $100 for a fucking VIP pass for that.
No, exactly, dude.
It is what it is.
Just want to say, whoop whoop, and much motherfucking clown love to all the juggalos and juggalettes worldwide. And hashtag Ninjas in Action, hashtag Stoners in Action, hashtag the missing link in action. Yeah, you know how it goes. CarnivalSpirits.com. You heard it here first.
Yeah. Motherfucker! From a fucking true Kiwi. Motherfuckers.
Peace, ninjas.
I love my fucking New Zealand homies. Fuck, bro. No, dude, you know what's... Whoop, whoop. Whoa, whoa. Fuck, I keep hitting my fucking cord.
Gary's like fucking going out with a bang, like fucking throwing his camera in the air.
Fuck this shit. No, but for real. Alright, ninjas, for real. Scary Gary here, for real. The amazing Juggalo. If you have not got your copy of this album, don't hate. Be patient. It will come. Bullshit happens. You know what I'm saying? Companies have problems. It's going to come to you. If you pre-ordered it, Hatchet Gear is good for it. I got it a week late. You will get your fucking copy. On that note, I know that if you have not got your copy yet, I guarantee that you've listened to it one way or another. And you know the geniusness that is behind this amazing missing fucking link. You know what I'm saying? Give it the respect it deserves. And don't hate. Don't call it the garbage that you fucking think it is. Show the respect. Really listen to the songs. Make your videos. Post that shit. And follow Carnival Spirits on fucking Facebook, Twitter, and all the fucking social media sites. You know what I'm saying? Because we do big things, motherfucker. We do these awesome hangouts. And maybe one day, you'll be a part of it. Much call and love.
That's right. And if you're a troll, come on, let's fight. If you're a juggalo, let's have fun. I mean, I don't know. I mean, look, we may not always be down for this, but right now, we're down. We got our dukes up, and we got our deuces up. We're ready.
You know what? Hump day, day of the fucking trolls. You know what I'm saying? Boom.
No, we know that you trolls got no fucking interest in showing your faces, so you stay in the comments where you belong. Everybody else is welcome to fucking hang.
You are so welcome to hang. I would love to get a troll on here one day and let the troll pick the topic subject that we discuss here at Carnival Spirits.
On the real, though, I want to thank you guys for joining us. Scary Gary, Max Ninja, Panic 17, The Real Miss JYNX. I'm Beastmaster. You guys are awesome. We're Carnival Spirits, and we're out this motherfucker. Make sure you check out our website, CarnivalSpirits.com. We're ninjas in action, and always remember to fuck the fuck off.
Woo woo!
Woo woo!